With all the news about Season 16 swirling and all the other stuff that they have announced in the last couple days, I figured today was a good day as ever to go ahead and go over 12 things that you could do in between seasons, as most of you guys are finishing up or have already finished and may be looking towards what should you be doing. Here are 12 things that you could do in between seasons. Number 1, take a break. You don't want to suffer from burnout, so why not just take a break and relax? 2, farm for atoms. There are several ways to do this, but this may change with the new update, just FYI. But currently you can grind atoms on the scoreboard by completing daily and weekly challenges, and every 10 ranks past rank 100, you get 100 atoms. So if you get to level 200 on the scoreboard, then you get an extra 1,000 atoms. There are also a ton of challenges that you can actually find under the challenge menu that will net you free atoms. 3, scout a new location to build a camp and/or build a new camp. Number 4, collect items, whether it's stuff to sell in your player vendor or items for your camp. There's plenty to collect, from rare clothing and rare bats, and a lot of other items that players just like to collect, like bears or Mr. Fuzzies, anything from rare to common. I have several videos going over all this stuff, so you may want to check those out if that's something of interest to you. If you've enjoyed the video thus far, please consider leaving me a big Vault Boy thumbs up and consider nuking that subscribe button on the way out, as it does help greatly increase our odds of finding new viewers. Number 5, prep for the new season. Whether that is muling or collecting items you may need or completing story missions needed for the new content, this is something that can definitely be done in between seasons. Number 6, try out a different build or try and refine your current build. Whether you need to level up to unlock legendaries, farm for perk cards to break down, or to unlock perk cards you need, you could go ahead and start trying to do that now, instead of waiting till the stress of having a new season and then trying to do it both at the same time. Number 7, start a new character. It's refreshing and allows you to change your entire play style if you want. 8, farm for scrap. There's literally nothing worse than not having a piece of junk that you need right now and then having to take time away from the little time that you actually have to play Fallout 76 to go and look all over the place for this piece of junk. So you could start farming for junk now. This of course works best if you have Fallout First. However, it can still be done if you go through and pick up the things that you absolutely have to have or are harder to get. Number 9, grind. And by grind, I mean grinding out your reputation for the Settlers or Raiders, or grinding for stamps, or possibly for plans from daily ops, or expeditions, events, or even daily quests. There's a ton to do unless you've been playing for years. Number 10, complete outstanding quests and missions. If you've not finished that story plot mission or that side mission, now is a perfect time to do it. Number 11, join the Scouts. Complete tasks to get a bigger backpack. Number 12, explore the Wasteland and see what you can find. You would be surprised by all the random encounters or staged areas you will stumble upon. I found a gruesome murder for 7 people. If you're interested, check out my most recent video because it was wild. What do you do in between seasons? Subscribe to see my next video going over how I prep for a new season. Thank you to all my channel members, the Death Claws. Without you, none of this would be possible. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you, take care, and I'll see you in the Wasteland.